Imagine standing on a beautiful blue planet. The sky glows with deep sapphire colors. Clouds drift across the horizon. It almost looks like a tropical paradise. But then the weather forecast arrives. Instead of water, it's raining molten glass. And the wind is blowing so hard that those glass shards are traveling sideways at thousands of miles per hour. This isn't science fiction. This is a real planet discovered by astronomers, and it may be one of the most terrifying worlds we've ever found. Today we're traveling over 60 light years from Earth to explore a planet called HD 189733b. A world so extreme that it completely changes what we think a planet can be. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this beautiful blue giant is actually one of the deadliest places in the known universe. HD 189733b was discovered in 2005. It's located in the constellation Vulpecula and orbits a star slightly smaller than our Sun. At first glance, astronomers weren't particularly surprised. The planet belongs to a class known as hot Jupiters. These are massive gas giants similar to Jupiter but orbiting extremely close to their stars. And when I say close, I mean unbelievably close. HD 189733b completes an entire orbit in just over 2 Earth days. For comparison, Mercury, the closest planet to our Sun, takes 88 days to complete one orbit. This planet is practically hugging its star. Years after its discovery, scientists used powerful telescopes to study the atmosphere. What they found shocked them. The planet appeared deep blue. Not just slightly blue, brilliantly blue. At first, that color triggered a familiar thought. Water. On Earth, oceans make our planet appear blue from space. Could this distant world contain vast oceans? The answer was disappointing and terrifying. The blue color wasn't coming from water at all. Instead, scientists believe it comes from tiny silicate particles suspended in the atmosphere. In other words, the atmosphere may be filled with particles similar to the material used to make glass. Now comes the truly horrifying part. Because the planet is so close to its star, temperatures can exceed 1,700 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt many metals. The extreme heating creates enormous pressure differences throughout the atmosphere, and those differences generate winds unlike anything seen on Earth. Scientists estimate that winds can exceed 5,000 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, the fastest tornadoes on Earth reach around 300 miles per hour. These winds are more than 15 times faster. Imagine the strongest hurricane ever recorded. Now multiply it again. If silicate particles are present in the atmosphere, those violent winds could carry them across the planet. The result? A storm of glass traveling sideways at incredible speeds, not falling gently from the sky, blasting horizontally through the atmosphere like an endless sand blaster. Let's imagine the impossible. You somehow survive the journey and arrive on HD 189733b. First, there's a problem. The planet is a gas giant. There may not even be a solid surface to stand on. You would likely sink deeper and deeper into crushing pressure, but let's pretend you had some futuristic platform. You'd face temperatures hot enough to cook almost anything instantly. Then, the winds arrive. Thousands of miles per hour, carrying razor-sharp particles through the atmosphere. It wouldn't feel like weather. It would feel like standing inside an industrial machine designed to destroy everything. Needless to say, this is not a vacation destination. What's fascinating about HD 189733b is that it reminds us how deceptive the universe can be. From far away, it looks beautiful, peaceful, almost familiar. But behind that stunning blue appearance lies a world of extreme temperatures, supersonic winds, and possible storms of molten glass. And the most incredible part? There are thousands of exoplanets we've already discovered, meaning worlds even stranger than this may still be waiting to be found. So if you think Earth has crazy weather, be thankful you're not checking the forecast on HD 189733b. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the universe's most extreme worlds, subscribe for more incredible space stories every week.